Little dumbbells.
Roll.
Sup fam, what up yo? To the episode 10 of Mental Dumbbells. Today we have Krishan here with us.
That's right, say hi.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Kishan.
Yeah, man.
You all say sup fam?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sup fam. What?
Sup, fam?
Fam. Sup fam. Sup fam.
What was our first ever
Interaction with you.
no, say hi?
Say hi. Oh, hi guys.
Hi guys, right?
Yeah, hi
that
guys.
was it.
Hi
Oh,
guys.
dude and do that.
Ah, do that.
Really?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but I know a lot of people when they say hi guys, it's always like, they go, hi guys. That's the hand. Hi guys and welcome. Like every Singaporean host has. Hi guys and welcome to the show. Hi guys, sup fam and do this. Just stop it. Just stop.
Right, we need to check
Yeah, we
ourselves.
need to check ourselves before I wreck ourselves. How did we meet you at the event, right?
We met at a.
I'm Pixel outside.
I don't remember. No, yeah, it was a seminar. Some seminar for creative content creation and blah blah blah.
Budgeting.
And then I had the opportunity to speak to you guys.
Because we got no money.
Yeah.
No, that's how everybody starts, right? That's why I agreed to help all of you.
Uh,
Because I mean, if you don't help people, you don't get help in return, and then that's how I started because somebody helped me out.
damn.
So yeah, run out, doggy.
Oh yeah, hey, actually, for those of you who don't know, right, this guy, he's right here, is the reason why we had our first like motto, our first tagline. We don't give advice, we share experience.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Because that's
come on.
my life motto. I don't share advice because everybody's life path is different. Blah blah blah. I share experiences.
Yo.
So what I've lived so far, I share that. Maybe that will inspire you some way or help you. Why? I got food with me. Is it?
For those of you listening on the podcast, we have Junior with us here today as well. So head on over to our YouTube.
Not mine.
It's-
It's
Yeah.
his.
So a little bit of backstory.
Yeah,
So Krishan, he is an actor and he really okay. If you all watch the YouTube video right now, right, then you all will see his face and you say, oh, this guy, this the guy. Oh,
I'm not Haresh, okay? I just want to let you know. I'm not Haresh. Neither is he me. But yeah, you can get me on Wild Banana and all that.
yeah, you can see me at Wild Banana that side.
Yeah.
It's freaking awesome. The most impactful commercial that I watched you on, right, is the Lala move. That one. I swear. Remember the one I showed you?
yeah, good stuff.
So like he had this
The
reaction.
moving,
The milk one.
Oh yeah. So wow,
he was
your
pouring
facial
the-
expression
pouring
it
it,
maintains.
right? Then facial expression very on point, everything very good. Then at the end, right, you do the ear one, the sign the ear.
Oh yeah, sudden epiphany. Then you light bulb. Then your ears pop out.
What the fuck?
You can do your ears, ah?
Control his ears,
I did not know that.
You go to see.
Legit.
So what? The years went back.
Yeah, so the way
like
came out.
You're thinking of
Yeah,
stuff
then-
that you need to do. Then after that,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah. That's the. Nani?
So that was damn insane. I swear.
Yeah, we mind blown.
From the years?
Yeah.
I swear.
Like what the fuck? Since when got people do the ears
I
over there?
had people come up to me and like, oh, I love your work. And I never had anybody come up to me and say, I love your ears.
The ear flick. I think I'm trying to learn that. And I've been trying to.
I can. You see, I can move my glasses.
I can move my nose also.
Who cannot?
And the ears.
Your forehead also can.
Okay.
Before we go any more first, I think we should do our ritual first.
Okay.
Like,
What is this ritual?
You and crack.
Okay, so we're very close to the mic.
Sponsored ad.
No. We reach soon.
Yeah, poka.
Okay, ready?
Poka. 3, 2, 1. Uyo.
Then you have to drink.
Don't go episode two.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I missed it.
Okay, again.
Yeah, cheers, Joggy.
Show. Did you recorded that noise ourselves?
Yeah, maybe you edit.
Okay, so today I think we will dive right straight into it.
Dive!
Just now we brought up a very important topic. I think we should talk about it first.
Yeah,
What
so
is
we had lunch previously earlier, so we are just casually talking a little bit more.
Chicken rice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Chicken rice. We all destroyed one whole chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Destroy whole chicken.
Yeah. So okay. So Krishan, right? We met him, and he is honestly like a very very great guy because he shared with us a lot of like his
Insights.
experience and insight for free because he never charged us afterwards.
Do people charge for that shit?
Yeah, that's
people
called
charge for that
seminar.
shit.
Really? Oh, it's cause yeah.
Adam
yeah,
Khoo.
yeah. Oh.
So he's honestly very cool and like you know in line with what we usually like practice which is like we try to help as much people as we can and just the world is so tough already, just try to make the world a better place. Like so we love to meet people with the same mindset with trying to help each other out, right? So for like in the essence of your life goals and what you do so far, right? Honestly, you're just like a very good role model for us.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, thanks man.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Because it's like on a personal thing when it comes to acting for Wa Banana, or acting for commercials, when it comes to having a very concise and precise goal and knowing what you want and what you have and knowing yourself, all this sort of stuff, we can feel it from you, the energy that you have.
Your energy is really very, very.
We can feel that you have your own experiences, like you're down, like very, very tough experiences, and the fact that you've gone through it and then makes you a lot better person, right? And then, because a lot of people they've gone through this sort of very fucked up shit, right? And then they still don't kind of overcome it, and then in the end they become more sour.
They become like fuck life, fuck this.
But for you, it's like after the experience, your life, you still think of it more positively. You still try to help as much as you can. It's not like oh man, my life sucks, fuck everything, then go and destroy everything else. It's like
just look at your content wise, it's all like very joyful. Like when I see your content, like Instagram stories, like just now the Bodo episode, the Bodo thing, and like a few days ago you go, you do a lot of funny things. Like I feel like it brings joy to people's life, which is, I find it damn amazing like what you do.
I think if you look behind my back, there's like a couple of batteries.
What?
Big bang,
yeah, big.
the lights on.
Maybe those V-mount batteries.
Got one plug.
So that way I go my charge. But
Yeah.
no just life is already kind of dull.
Yeah.
You know, with so many things that you have to do. Adulting is one of them. You know.
Yeah.
I wish if I could stay a kid the entire time, I would. But as you grow up, I got so many things to do and pay and why not? So just make life fun for yourself, because I know people say life's hard and all that, but it's hard on who? You. Life's not hard because of anything else but you. So go out there and make life work for you. Don't wait for things to just fall from the sky. Make happiness fall from the sky. You want to be happy, you create the happiness around you. Once you create an environment of happiness, the only thing that will come back to you is happiness. That's all.
That's what I'm working towards now, because I'm sick and like looking at your content really puts a smile on my face and makes everything.
That you gotta thank Wa Banana, because Wa Banana, honestly, they put me on set and then they just let me go crazy all the time, and then my boss will sit behind the camera and go, tone it down a little.
Really? It's a joy. But just now we talked about one of the things that Harrison is struggling with, like fuck at it, which is procrastination.
Ah, my favorite.
Why? Why the fuck is it your favorite? It's so bad.
What?
No,
Procrastination?
Yeah.
Bad? No.
Why?
To me, procrastination is the universe's way of telling me.
We get that. I always got up.
Yeah. Wow, shook man, that burp. It's just the universe way of telling me, take your time. Really?
Really, man?
Yeah, because you know how many things good came out of me procrastinating? Like, it's not that I want to procrastinate, it's just life said, instead of picking up the pen, why don't you just pick up the Xbox controller games? Because when you pick up the pen, you're like, okay, 1 hour, 2 hours. But when you're on the game, you're like, oh shit, it's night time. And then somehow or rather, that aligns you with the universe, and then that times you well for you to be where you need to be at that time. Do you understand what I just said?
No.
No, right?
No.
So it's like, how do I put this?
Right.
The reason why I did this is because I was lazy, but that laziness happened to put me in the right time and right spot to so happen to meet somebody or do something that aligned me with my path in life, which got me to where I am.
Sort of like everything happens for a reason.
Yes. So not everybody's a procrastinator,
He's
right? So
professional.
you and me are one of those people, right? But it's not everything I procrastinate lah. Because when I really sit down and work, I work.
Yeah,
You know, but when I really procrastinate, oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh my god. And 2-3 days. And then on the 4th day, you go, oh, that's why I procrastinated. If I didn't do all that, I wouldn't be here now. That's what happened to me actually. I was supposed to there was this acting class that I went to once, right?
Okay.
I was supposed to sign up today. Yeah, I never signed up. Because procrastinate until the last day. Then last day, fully booked. Then I told my mother, see, I procrastinate until then next day I procrastinate, right? The next time they opened up the slot, right? Somehow or rather they had a discount. So I paid half the price compared to if I signed up the first time.
Oh!
So, procrastination.
Yes! My life goal reach it.
Yeah, half price if I signed up now. So if I waited, see, somehow or other waited, then a discount, like, not bad, but yeah. If you need it, you'll get it. Like, if you don't need it, something will just tell you, hold on.
But producing content wise, you also produce your own content, right?
No.
You will be producing your own content.
I will be because I have plans.
Do you think you'll be procrastinating that? I don't know. That one is that is where we fall under. Maybe when you start then.
You will see how,
Yeah.
because I'm really passionate with this new thing that's coming up. So
Can you talk about that?
not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's a secret thing.
Secret.
Shh, I told the dog. The dog knows. The only thing you ask the dog. But yeah. What do you think of our new show? Exactly. I love the reaction, see?
Top secret dog.
Top secret dog.
Okay, so actually the other thing we want to talk about today.
Okay, so we just talk about procrastination.
Yes.
Okay.
Just
So we
a-
talk about like today's conversation, right? I
Mhm.
want to surround it around your happiness in a sense. Okay. So like we want to go about and actually try to ask people if they are really truly happy with what they are doing, because in your life, right? I mean, acting to the majority of people is something that they will not do. You get what I'm trying to say? It's not a very normal job. So like we want to know more towards like you're taking an alternate route. You get what I mean? Because like we really want to open people's eyes when it comes to like, hey, you all know that life is not just life is not just 8 to 5. Follow your parents, get a accounting job or something that you don't like. If you like it, never mind. But you don't like, then you live your life onwards in that way. So like what do you think why did you go towards acting or / film industry? You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, I know what you mean. Because, I mean, we live in a society where we're so bogged down by your grades or how well you do in life or what you do in life or where you are on the social ladder or the money ladder, whatever ladder you're climbing. It boils down to the individual, right? Where you want to be, how you want to be, it's up to you. And this is what I believe in, because I mean, maybe your parents or whatever would tell you where to be in life. And then you'll be aiming for that, but that is someone else telling you that, right? You don't know whether you are equipped to be where someone else wants you to be. So when you come out into this world, you find out what are your strengths and weaknesses, and you work towards them, because then you know what you're good at, right? So I've always wanted to act. I've always wanted to act. Yeah, since young, yeah. Like I would always be in character somehow, play dress up put on something. My mom used to IKEA last time got this floor rug where they have like the roads and the houses and all that.
Yeah.
So I used to play pretend like I had cars and then build a whole Jurassic Park kind of build, and I would pretend and then play the music in the background and reenact the scenes of the show. Yeah, so I've always wanted to act, and that's what I wanted to do. So I told my parents that I said, this is what I want to do, and how can we work towards that goal? Boils down to what you want to do. You can be anything you want, right? Whether it pays the bills or don't pay the bills, that's up to you. There are a lot of things you need to sacrifice to be where you want to be, and there's a lot of things where you need to work towards to get where you want to be. I think I went in one whole circle there. But yeah, just you want to do something, do it.
Yeah, that's the same. Like last episode 8, I thought about me wanting to be a porn director. It's illegal in Singapore now, but like I can go to Australia or whatever fuck.
Malaysia.
No, see, that time when I was in film school, because I wanted to be an actor, but in case I don't get to be an actor, maybe not handsome enough last time. Now look at me. or just didn't have the skill. I just didn't have the skills or whatnot, right? I needed a plan B. So I said, okay, we hold off acting. Let's learn how to be behind the camera, right? Let's learn how to be behind the camera. So in case I cannot be an actor, I'm not a very good one. I can always fall back into creating instead of being on camera. So I can be behind, but still in the same industry, man. So when you talk about porn, when I was in the film school, my lecturer told me to watch porn and study the angles.
That's right.
Because I know everybody's preoccupied with that, but when you really study porn, right, you will see when you need to show the scene, wow, wide shot.
Yeah.
Then suddenly they want to show the action. You see everything's close up. Then when they want to bring you to the climax, so close up, then ready to come, boom, wide shot. So all the mid shot, wide shot, all I learned from another film. Yeah. Acting don't learn from there lah.
I learn lighting from porn. Yeah, I look at how the porn people, like the professional one, like Nooblis
Which light make the man look big?
Yeah. Like how to emphasize certain features of the person.
I think angles will work better. Lighting, I don't know lah.
Legit, it affects the shot, like how you light up that, like let's say you shoot POV, right? You need to get a room with like certain amount of lighting to get a certain feel. If you want an amateur feel, just go with normal lights. But if you want a really professional feel, right, you realize that the houses are usually like it's in the day and then it's all the windows open one. You need really bright lights, and then usually at the back still got lights on.
Wow, you really analyze?
Yeah, I'm really into porn. I'm really into porn. Not just for masturbatory.
No wonder I don't see any tissues around. Finish all the tissues.
It's by my bedside.
Yeah.
Open the
bedside.
Send the whole thing out to you. Poor dog, listening to all these things. It's terrible.
Like being so, like having such an unorthodox like dream or like fantasy, it's so far away that I think it's a fantasy.
What, acting?
Being a porn director. Like having such an unorthodox, like I know I can do it, but like to me, right, what you're doing, acting, right, is on the same level. Yeah, it's so hard to get into the industry, you know, man.
Are we talking about porn or are we talking about acting?
Acting. I think same.
Getting into the industry for acting, yes, it's a tough line because it's all connections and proving your talent, proving your worth, and then you go for auditions and whatnot, and someone takes a chance on you for the first time. Whereas porn, I have no experience whatsoever yet. I mean, if all else fails, I might just do porn because porn makes more money. But I really don't know. I really don't know about the porn industry.
So like having such an unorthodox things, like having like I find it similar like how people look at you as an actor and as like having such an unorthodox job in general. Doesn't it affect you as a person? Like, affect your happiness in general?
I think just because of the job that I'm in, where it's always, you know, on a screen and always people see you on screen, and then when they suddenly see you in person, it's like, he just pop out of the screen somewhere, something like that. I don't know why it's just that phase. Like, Singaporeans, they got like two types of views when they see an actor on the streets, you know, it's either like...
Huh? You do that, man?
Can't be hey, you are that guy, right? I'm like, oh, okay. Hey, I go, hey. But yeah, and that's how they. But because we are always on the spotlight, that creates the whole fan base and the fantasy and all that. But anybody can be equally famous. You can be a famous doctor, right? Dr. Phil. You can be a famous gynecologist, all doctors actually. Famous lawyer, famous vet. You got all those Instagram influencers who are doing other jobs than acting and whatnot. So you can, honestly, a dream is a dream, it can be whatever you want.
Does it make you happy not having such a...
What makes me happy is I'm doing what I love. It's not because I'm in that job. It's not because I'm acting or whatever. I'm doing it because I love it. Thank you. Don't make so much noise. But
why got noise on?
there's ice inside, I think.
Oh.
But yeah, what makes me happy is I'm doing what I love and people support what I do, and that's what makes me happy. Right? You must be happy doing this podcast.
Life example of what we're doing. Yeah, we do.
Yeah, see, you're happy doing this podcast, so continue doing this podcast.
Wow. This is life example of what we're talking about in episode 8 and 9, right?
Yeah.
Like doing what you love.
Yeah, you have to do what you love. I know sometimes you cannot do what you love because of maybe background or whatever, but you always can find avenues on how to do it, right? Even if you can't do it for a living, maybe it's a hobby. Like, I know a friend of mine, he wants to play soccer professionally, but because he can't do it due to some unforeseen circumstances, over the weekend he's playing. So as long as you're doing something about it, right? My father told me this. If you don't try, you don't know. Yeah, so that's one of the main things he told me. You don't try, you don't know.
How about your family support? Was it good? Were they very supportive?
That's what I was very blessed with actually, because my father is in the Navy, my mom's a teacher,
Oh.
and you know, being Indian, having Indian parents is not easy because a lot of them, from what I've heard, doctor, lawyer, IT boy, you know, that kind of thing, all the big paying jobs, right? Whereas in my case, I said, Mom, I want to be on TV.
Was she like okay lor?
She's like, oh. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I want to be on TV then. And she's like, okay, go lah. You know, there's no like, what to do. Like, sure, would you be whatever you want to be. But what can she do? Nothing, right? So, in the end, I still had to go out of my means to go and find an avenue to be on TV.
Wow.
So they were very supportive. But there came a point in my life where nobody was giving me a chance to be on TV. There's one whole year, I remember. No chance to be on TV. Nobody wanted to give me an audition. Every audition I went to, I failed. I flunked. Came out crying. I was fed up because I knew I could do the job, but
Just don't know.
yeah, I don't know why. And then that year, you know, my parents started to say like, why don't you go do an odd job first? Or why don't you go find your uncles will be calling you every other day and like, you want a job now? You want to come and work in my warehouse and you want to do this, you want to do that. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do all that, right? I did odd jobs to just have the pocket money so I can eat. Because at that age, I told my mom that don't support me, I want to try and live like an adult.
What age was it?
I think this was about 18.
Wow.
18.
Okay.
Because I started working around 16, 17, slowly doing PA jobs and all that.
Oh, wow, so
Yeah.
young that you.
First
And
game.
then 18, so I started really fending for myself. They would give me a monthly allowance here and there,
Access.
and then I would just work for extra money so I can do things and go out. You see, that 1 whole year nothing. Then the moment I started doing work and then non-stop, now it's the other way around. You sure you don't want to take a break? The uncle's like, hey, you're working too hard, the eye bags all coming now, you look terrible on camera. I'm like, yeah. 1 year ago, you were telling me go work. Now I said, take a break. So, yeah.
But that 1 year before that, you have other jobs, other acting jobs already, or is it?
No, never. I was working behind the camera as a PA, and then I was
So you're just trying.
yeah, I was trying all aspects of production before I finally took the job.
So you did camera, everything. Wow.
I was a cam B operator. Don't really know the close ups.
Nice. All the bomb person.
All the pawn shots.
No pawn shot. They call it the money shot. Kids.
The money shots. Yeah, those need to watch. Really need to watch this episode on YouTube.
So first ever episode of like your first commercial. Still remember?
First ever commercial.
Thing that you've done.
I remember doing an advert for a bank,
Oh.
and then I was playing the delivery boy. I was at first so fed I told my mom, like, Mom, why they make me the delivery boy? I know Indian means what? I don't want to do. Then my mother's like, if you're gonna think that way, you're not gonna get anywhere. Just think of this as your first opportunity to learn how to be in front of camera this time. So straight away I changed my mindset, straight away went on set. I played one of the best delivery boys. You go, here's your parcel. That's all. That's the first. And then I got onto tumbling. God bless. Yeah.
So that was your stepping stone into tumbling. That was the.
Tumbling was I met a director who told me to send your headshots, and I went for audition, and in the audition they liked me, and then I got into tumbling, and then it's been one job ever since after that.
That's fair.
Hey.
Also, I don't.
So
Cannot watch.
Papa.
Papa, shake hand.
You still don't like the work that I do.
Shake
I know. The dog is.
What secret you tell me? No, you don't like you.
Yes,
Yeah.
Keep looking at you. You want to see what?
Yes,
Curry.
I was thinking bak chor mee.
Okay, what else do you want to talk about?
Wait. There was another. Yeah.
Are you happy now?
Right now?
With your life?
Oh, you
That's a random shot.
oh, I think you're asking me about this show.
Yeah,
No,
out of 10,
no,
how
out of
many will you rate out of 10?
Would I give happiness a rating? I don't think so.
Why?
Because you can't be happy 24/7.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. Because I know everybody sees me as this comedic fool where I'm always going up and up and up and up and set my facial expressions are going up and that. People think I'm happy all the time, but happiness is you can never rate happiness. To me, this is to me.
Mhm.
You don't rate happiness. You don't put a rating on sadness. You know, I know actors play this game like, okay, now give me sadness at level 10. You know, it's not like I can go out into the world and I talk to this auntie. Hold on, I want to talk to you. I want happiness level 5 and then haha, I talk to you. No, it doesn't work that way. You see.
That's
So-
such a game.
Yeah, we play that game.
Okay.
I mean, acting school they say, okay, now give me a level 4 sadness. You know, levels. Then there's a channel 8. You know the.
The few.
No rating lah. Today happy, tomorrow sad lah. It just happens lah. You know, like you can't be smiling 24/7. I think so. But when I'm on camera, I just feel very happy because I know I'm talking to a lot more people than just these 2 people behind the camera. So, right?
Yeah.
My father, my brother.
Sister, my mother's happy day on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yo, my
Yeah,
mom's on
it's-
my Instagram.
Oh.
Yeah. It's
Can't
quite
post.
painful, no? Because sometimes she'll say like, "Where are you?" But you clearly know she saw your Insta story. Already. She knows you want to text you, see whether you still trust your mother. She's like that. But yeah, my mom is like the star of my Insta stories.
Really?
Yeah. The star.
Yeah, always you.
Well, don't yawn. It's very rude. I'm talking here. Very rude.
Always see your Instagram, you always kacau your mother.
Oh yeah, always she loves it. Always she's like, hey, don't. Then she don't. Okay, I'm ready. She's 24/7. Like, I never make up like. This one's not makeup lah. This is just my IG story basket. But yeah, she's fun. She's fun.
Come on, very good. Right?
Siblings, you got how many siblings?
I got a younger sister. Yeah, she's my main pillar of strength, man. She's the only one I tell you made me laugh and then cry.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Other than other comedians, my sister is the one who would tickle me all the time. And I would just laugh. Like, she'd randomly come home and say some random word which I don't even know. And then, yeah. Like yesterday she came home, she was like, "Hello baby boo." I'm like, what? Where did that come up from? Last time I was like, "Sayang." Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah. So we make, in my household, yes, we have problems. We may look like a happy family, but we have our problems, we have our quarrels, we have our chit-chats, but we always make it a happy place in the end. No problem goes unturned. Yeah.
Doesn't it get like tiring at times?
In regards to?
Like to make everything so happy all the time, you know?
Yes. Because you can't be happy all the time.
Yeah.
I can see. I told you don't yawn, right? Are we boring you? Shoot, like you're happy enough. Must be happy enough. It is tiring. It is tiring to even put on. Like acting, you're always putting on something fake, right? You're trying to put on genuine emotions in a story, but of course those are fake emotions because you're acting, right? And imagine doing different scenes a day. So you're happy in one scene, you're angry in another scene, and you're sad in one scene. You're doing, and it just messes with your mind because you don't know which emotion.
At the time we first met you, right?
Yes.
You shared with us a very bad moment in your life.
Oh.
What did I share? I forgot.
The one
Share.
with your friends passing.
1 week,
on.
3.
1 week.
Oh yes. Oh.
Who are you talking about that?
Because we were talking about what? You asked
feeling
me-
down.
Feeling down. Oh, you asked me the perception of
Yeah.
life. Yeah, the perception of life.
That's when the quote came about everything. You share the
Yeah.
experience of you losing.
Mm-mm.
You can give them a bit of background on the whole situation.
So I think the topic came about because we were talking about the perception of life.
Correct.
You were on the journey and the search of.
That was days 9
Uh,
of recovering from depression.
yeah.
After my first session.
Yeah, that's what you told me. But when you told me that, I just put that all aside. I just saw you as a human being, right? Like you put your problem is your problem, right? You don't hold up a flag and you go, hi. You don't hold a flag. Hi, hello, oh my God, I've got you know, whatever it is like, you know, it's your problem. It shouldn't be other people's problem. But other people can help you.
Yeah.
And you can help yourself by helping other people, or you can help yourself by being a better person. How you do that, what you do is up to you. So that's the topic. And you asked me, I think.
How do you feel? How do you feel?
How-
You know, be happy.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
know
yeah.
Life is shit.
See, life is shit because you make it shit. Life is there. Life doesn't give a damn about you. Life is there for you to live it, and how you live it. Because once you pass on, you realize the world still goes round. People still move. Take a famous celebrity who passed on, right?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, and all these people. They passed on. We still embrace their music. See, there are people say you don't take anything to your grave, right? Rich or poor, you don't take anything to your grave. That is wrong. You actually take 2 things to your grave.
Legacy.
One is your name
Mm.
and the definition of who you were. So now think about, let's talk Freddie Mercury. You know who Freddie Mercury is?
Yeah.
Queen?
Yeah.
What's the first thing that comes to mind?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
The good music that he has made, the talent, right? Now take Adolf Hitler, for example.
Jews.
Jews, and he was a very,
Holocaust.
all that crazy stuff. So
Yeah.
good and bad, right? So that's why you take your grave. I want people to walk past my grave and go, man, I remember him for his work. I remember what he did in his life. I remember, oh, then this is the boy, you know, who made people laugh and whatnot. He made himself laugh. I will laugh at my own laughter.
You make me download Lala Move.
I made you download Lala Move.
I swear.
Lala Move, you're watching this, right? Most of your app downloads because of me.
Sponsor us.
And you should send me around Singapore in less than 55 minutes. But yeah, so you know what I mean. So I know you suffer from what you suffer, but you don't have to hold up a flag going, hi, my name is Sam, I got depression. No need. I saw you as a human being, but something happened to me this year that changed my perception on life entirely. Because 2 years ago, I was more hard up about what he thinks of me and what he thinks of me and what am I doing in my life. Oh, if I do this, what's going to happen? Blah, blah, blah. I'm being me. This is me. You'll love me for who I am. If I do this or say this, I said it because it's me. You like it, you like it. You don't like it, you don't like it. Let's just move on. So the start of this year had 3 very important people in my life pass away. God rest their souls. One after the other. So it was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And I was in I don't understand how to feel at that point, right? And then you realize it's just like that. Have you accomplished enough to say that today I can? But there's never a today I can, because there's always something to do tomorrow. There's always something to do the next day. And that's where your energy comes into play, because that energy will say, hey, tomorrow I'll do this. Hey, tomorrow I'll do that. If you feel like doing something, goddamn well do it. Don't wait. Just do. Even if you want to procrastinate, there's a reason for procrastinating, because I want to play a game like this. I want to play a game like right tomorrow. I don't know whether I'm going to play the game, but I want to play the game like I'll play it. You do it because you like it, don't regret it. Don't regret what you're doing. Do it. You know what I mean? You want to go to the aquarium to see a fish. Go and see the fish. But then don't come and say, damn it, I shouldn't have gone to the aquarium. I could have been doing this. Don't say that. Do. Live. You never know when somebody will drop and go and just live your life out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's the Hitler thing to don't do that.
No, he does higher. The climbing up the process. It's not the. It's the hey. Yeah, you know, just yeah.
It's quite.
You got the point.
Yeah. Very, very. My condolences for you.
No. Don't worry about those people.
Both of you have dealt with loss before, of close people.
I think everybody has dealt with loss.
No, not me.
Not yet.
No, I lost my humanity.
He sounds like Thanos.
But like, yeah, it's just very. I cannot imagine what kind of pain you guys had, you know, like close people away too.
Pain comes and goes, you heal, you learn. But the point is to learn from the pain. Learn.
What did you? So you learn your
So you learn perspective from life, you learn how to live it, and then now I just do things in and out. So now I don't gossip as much, although I love a good gossip. Right, with my close friends, we sit down and we love a good gossip. We don't speak ill of a person. We don't. If there's a problem, if you can help, you help. You not shut up and move on, right? If someone is doing something, they are doing it because first time on set. Oops. But yeah, you know, someone's doing something. Why must you comment? Like I'm in a car and my friend is all like, driver, you don't drive properly. Why are you losing your head for what? They are not driving properly, right? They can hear you, man. Can I drive?
Yeah.
Then what are you doing? Patience, huh? Lousy driver, you just drive properly, no? Make sure nothing happens to you and your passengers. Better, you feel better.
Even less feel better.
You feel better.
More better.
Lebih baik.
Later you copyright sue us.
Yeah.
No, as in the dictionary is fine, but fucker fast, man. More better.
I don't know where I picked that up from.
But for your progression, what do you hope to hit in the near future?
I mean, I don't know what the future holds. I just take it one step at a time. I just set goals, right? I want to do this, I do. Next year I want to do my own YouTube channel, I'm doing it. I want to be on a couple of shows next year, I'm doing it.
Will you ever want to be in a Hollywood film?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, Jurassic World 3 maybe. They had an Indian fella die in the front one. Yeah, I thought maybe I can come back as his son or what. So the director's watching this.
Become the T-Rex.
No, they got CGI for that. But I can be the I can be the
Cross.
I can be the a T-Rex with a turban on would be a good idea. Would be a good idea, right? I think that would be a good idea. If I ever had a T-Rex wear a turban, that would be a great idea.
Genius.
That'd be a genius idea. One day, you never know.
We'll see.
We'll see. But yeah. Jurassic World.
I really like the idea that you're saying that happiness to you is not 24/7. So like you embrace the sadness, you embrace the happiness, and you know like I feel a lot of us always been very pressured to be happy all the time. But that is very true to embrace the sadness, because like if you have no down, there won't be an up. Right?
Yes.
No up, no down also, same thing. So like I really hope people who are listening really understands that like even us will have a lot of downtime, and we have a lot of moments that we have feel very sad. But ultimately, whether or not your overall quality of life is good or no good is accepting the fact that you have these kind of dark moments that matters. Right? It's like light like that. It won't be bright if there's no dark. If there's not dark, there will be light. Yeah, something like that.
I share with you this one experience because I know I can act.
Okay.
And it's a tough thing to say also because some people might think my acting is shit. But I think I'm doing a good job so far. But I remember my first job. It was in Tanglin, and I was overthinking a lot of things, and I was literally a bad actor. I can tell you that. The director who got me on the show, who gave me the audition, literally told me, "Oh my god, you cannot act." Co-actor of mine also told me, "When you open your mouth, I thought you would be a damn good actor, but then after I see your work, right, it's terrible." They literally told me this, because I asked for opinion, and whenever you ask for opinion, be ready to take the harshest things, because you asked for it, right? You're ready to take it. So I took it like a man, and literally locked myself in the room for 2 days, embracing it, because of course it's sad to hear that you're not doing a good job, you're not acting properly, you're just not doing it right now. But in that 2 days, I managed to embrace sadness, happy that I was on set, sad that I'm not doing a good job, and I reformed myself and I came out a stronger person. And things changed. They came back to me after weeks and they said, the improvement is astounding. You know you're blocking, you know you're this, and you suddenly are putting the emotions at the right time and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, thank you, because we learn. So there's always downtime. Sometimes on a good day, I just feel so sad for the world because, oh, you hear of killings here, you hear of shootings there, and then you hear of some Singaporeans here having a downfall or whatnot. And you just feel sad, but it picks you up and you learn and then you move on. I always use the word learn because you have to learn. Sometimes you don't wait for things to happen. You have that foresight to see that this might happen if you do this, if this might happen if I do this, this might happen if I do this. If I'm thinking of something this way, what happens if I do it? Who do I affect? Because you can live life not caring about anything but yourself because you want to live a happy life. That's fine. Because you want to be happy, right? You want to do whatever you want. But make sure you don't hurt anybody along the way. Because nobody owes you a damn thing. You want to be happy, it's not at other people's expense. If you want to be happy, you surround yourself with happiness and people who want to make you happy and be happy in that day. Yeah, man.
So deep, then you do the
Yeah.
face.
I don't like all this.
Why?
Too serious tone.
Yeah.
It's important I feel like people don't talk about it enough. That's why we want to do this.
I like serious roles. I've always wanted to do a serious role. I've been doing all these comedic things maybe next year. But serious things to me are a bit dull.
I feel like you can do a very good job though.
Yeah, man.
Like when you're serious, like I can see like your eyes, your face changes. A bit scary, It's a
Yeah,
bit scary.
yeah, the eyes a bit big.
You got any cry scenes before?
Crying scenes?
Cry.
A tear, really tear.
Yeah.
Can you cry on command?
No, I need motivation.
Yeah.
I need to be in the scene. I
zone,
think girls cry easier than men.
No, I cry every night.
Right. No wonder there are no tissues around. We know why the tissues are not around, but the tissues. But yeah, crying and crying is a bit weird. But
Really?
music helps me cry.
Oh.
Yeah. Sad music makes me.
You got playlist Is that-
Oh yeah, I got it.
How many playlists you have?
A lot. I do one playlist per character that I do on TV.
Oh, wait.
Because it sets a different energy. Sometimes I do a version of myself for the character, but the energy is different. I've done 2 to 3
okay,
characters
yeah.
where they're kind of like me, but just that the energy is different. Like this fella is a bit more wild, this one is a bit more less dramatic, and so different set of music dictate my energy for that day.
So sick
Yeah, music helps. Music is
Like
fantastic.
your whole entire take on everything, right? Like how you handle things and how you view life and how you view your job, right? It's just so mind blowing. You make it sound so chill and so easy, right? But I know the more effort it takes to go there. I'm trying to be contented, just not just happy, like contented with my life, and to see someone actually doing something they love, and to be like so far ahead in life and have so much aspiration to do so much more, so much potential to do so much more. It's just mind blowing. Utmost respect.
I would correct you at one point. You said to be contented in life.
Yeah.
You will never be contented. The word contented and life never go together.
Really?
The word comfortable in life
Ah.
go together.
Okay, comfortable.
To be comfortable in life is to be rich
Hmm.
with happiness or whatever that surrounds you. Rich in what you seem or deem fit to be rich in. Money, happiness, or friendships or whatever. There's no content in life because we always want something new. I want a new iPhone. I want. You need? I don't know. It's up to you. Do you really need it? It's up to you. But it's always a want. I want the next best car. I want the next best car. You know what my... Yes. You want to get in the car? Lick me. Nice, huh?
I don't dig into it. Tastes like prata. Yeah.
Don't be racist. Like. Okay, Keith. You Okay, where was I? What was I talking about? See, you threw me off.
In the car.
Yeah, you always want the next best. There's no content in life. You always want the next best. You happy, can you? Comfortable, can I'm comfortable where I am. I'm comfortable living with my mom. But mom, I'm 25. My room is next to yours, that's a problem. I can't make a lot of noise. Yeah. Sooner or later I'm gonna move out. But then, I'm just so attached to my family, I don't know whether I can or not. Yeah. Maybe got visiting hours.
Maybe move around the area lah.
Beside buy the other house.
Yeah lah.
Then you break
Buy
down
the
the
area.
I break the wall, no, the wall will be there. The door might open for visiting hours. Mom, you're allowed to come from 2 to 5 p.m. up there, get out.
Two security
But
guards.
yeah, no content in life, it's comfortable in life, I think, to me.
Even your family also doing like, cause you give something to take something. Right?
Mm.
From my perspective is that you are 25, you are already done so much,
Mm.
and like all the aspects in your life that matter to me are like already well established. Your family, your friends, and like your whole just you. No meh?
Well,
So sick. I just want to get there.
there's no establishment or getting. I've lost friends. I've lost close friends. I've lost. You wanna be my friend? Oh shit! Okay. Thank you for being. Oh, you are so sweet. I don't need a friend. I need a dog. Okay. You wanna come here? Okay, sorry. Why you on cue, man? Good. That's, good job. Yeah lah, you have what you have. Everybody has their problems, Now I'm getting older,
Yeah.
and I hardly see my I know. We are friends. But yeah, so I'm getting older. I hardly see my mom now because I go out and I want to go for meetings and whatnot. I go to act, and you go and act is like 12 hours a day, sometimes 18 hours a day.
Huh?
Then you only come back. Yeah. People think acting is all glitz and glamour and just handsome face, go on camera, say a bunch of words, right? And you just see it on TV. No, I can be on set 5 a.m., 6 a.m. That kind of thing. Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, we've done overnight shoots. So some shows, right? They're shooting the wee hours of the night. Like they're shooting at 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 a.m. But on camera, it looks like it's just daylight. You should know this.
Yeah.
You should know this
Look
very
like
well.
daylight how?
Yeah, they put
Lighting.
day for a night, night for a day.
Anything also can.
Yeah,
You want to make what also can.
Yeah.
Meh.
You want to put example like this night now, maybe what time right, you want to make it noon, right? They just outside they put one this big spotlight. Then do some effects here and there.
So say
Can one.
Welcome to Hollywood magic.
Yeah.
Shook.
Anything
I
you want
shook.
already. Even if like you want to act like there's a street lamp inside this room also can. Anything also can already. It's lighting one. That's why you pay so much money for this kind of people to.
But it all boils down to budget.
Yes, all of us have budget. Your
We no
camera
money
go up.
sponsor us.
Budget.
Okay, so if for anyone that is listening, right, if assuming the best, not advice, the best knowledge you can share with someone that is struggling with happiness now, what will you say?
I will ask you why are you struggling
Okay.
and wait for your reply because I wouldn't know why you're struggling, right?
If it's dealing with just sad stuff in their life,
Let's say
like the time like your loss of your
Ah.
your close members.
I mean that one it took me a while. After I
What was the
immediately honestly it was very weird because I immediately picked myself up and said, I have to move on already. You never know who's the next one.
Okay, so just to summarize what we mentioned just now, he really shared with us a lot more on how he handles his downs and his ups, and that in his life is not always just ups all the way. Because even though you see from Instagram, you see from his life, his Insta story, all this sort of stuff, you need to understand that there is a lot of downs, and he knew to embrace it, so that subsequently when the up is there, the down is there again, his life will be still more complete in general, right? So like
Correct.
we really appreciate the fact that he came down and shared with us that like his mindset when it comes to sharing his experiences and then not giving out advice. Because that one from day one we all actually really took it to heart and we really appreciate that sentence until we want to make it like a tagline when it comes to this channel already. So like once again thank you very much for coming down and sharing up all your experiences.
Yes.
Like it's really cool to meet somebody that is not doing a very common job in the sense that you're taking a very different route from everybody else. Stepping out of a comfort zone and then realizing that hey, actually there's something I really want to do and I really took the courage to go and pursue it. Because that is really very admirable and like we really appreciate somebody coming to talk about this on the show. Because once again, it's still a lot about like telling you guys from our episodes 8 and 9, right? 7 as well. It's also like you know that there are a lot of rules in your life that it's all bullshit rules. Like you don't really need to live with society's expectation of you. So like you can just if you really want to go overseas and work at some other place or become like a bartender or become a casino dealer,
Porn director.
yeah, whatever it is, you just have to understand that actually you can do it. And actually when you're young, right, it's really better to do it because you don't have a lot of stuff that's holding you back. So like as you age, right, a lot more responsibilities come in the way, a lot more stuff you need to deal with, which you might not be able to take the jump and take the leap in trying to go and find out stuff that you would like to do and you love to do. But if really for now there isn't anywhere or anything that you hope to do, or like you know that I'm not really passionate in anything else, it really means that you have to go out there and really try and like go and pursue as much stuff as you can. Try some random shit, because for me film, I also don't know that I love film all the way until I went out and tried to do it as well. So now I'm opening my eyes a lot, like opening a lot in terms of trying to understand which industry or like which specific jobs are like camera, lighting, sound, see which one I'm more interested in, then I want to go ahead and pursue it. So if you all really still have like don't really have much of a clue of where to go, please take note that you have to try a lot more stuff. Go and think of something random. I have this rule that time that I share with you all is that just accept anything that comes your way. If like for example somebody asks you to act in their film, just do it. Somebody asks you, hey, why not just come down with me, help me out with this part-time job for a little bit. Just try it, try it out. So go ahead and try to do it. With that, Kishan, you have anything to end off to the viewers when it comes to mindset or anything?
I've always seen people pet the dog here, but I've never seen anybody play the tail until like that. Well, I will leave you with this. You can be whatever you want, do whatever you want. You want to be happy, sad, whatever it is. The only thing that's stopping you is yourself.
Yeah, so that's nice.
The world is out there for you. Go and get it.
Okay guys, if any one of y'all remember have any questions, anything you want to ask, if really mental dumbbells can help you in any way, right, please let us know in the comment section below. Talk to us in our chat. We are most active on Instagram, so just drop us a DM there.
If you ever feel like you need someone to talk to as well, just don't hesitate. Reach out to us.
Yep.
We'll reply to you as soon as we can.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's it.
This is Arrow.
This is Sen.
Kishan.
Signing out.
Signing out.
Just
And Junior.
And Junior.
How can you forget the dog? But we didn't get you a drink.
Okay, that's it.
Got hear our theme song or not?
Oh.
It's mental dumbbells.
Oh my god, if I heard that in the first place, I wouldn't be on the show.
That's like weird. You tried me.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you very much.
Okay, wrap. Cut!